What really matters to you? Is it what is true? Honestly, really? Because considering Dabarin 28, 1-68, how are we not awake? How do we still not obey? What matters to this people is opposite what we need to. Why we do learn their ways, why we learn how to be equal. From birth we start straying, injecting abominations in our babies. This crazy house in so accommodating. Please consider Khazun 1823. You've led the world astray with your drug sorcery. That word from the Greek is where we get pharmacy, but that ain't what matters to you, cause you were all asleep. It's not important to think if it questions your beliefs, even if it means you could burn for all them things. So what matters to these is what he could do for them. You must be all deceived thinking he's some ATM. And what matters to people is chasing after them things and lusting after esteem, not seeing what it all means. You perishing in debt to them for the legal tender, cause the rich rule the poor and the lendees are slave to the lender. Yet still what matters is not that you're captives, but that your mattress is donned in the finest fabrics, or that your cat gets the fanciest feast imagine, or stabbing your way to the top, losing yourself for status. If what matters is titles and stacking useless idols, it could cost you your ears, your sight, your life, and afterlife too.
What matters to you? Is it the truth? What kind of fruit do you produce? What matters to you all? Is it the law? If you love, do you guard? What matters to you? Is it being kadosh and walking in what is true? What matters the most? Who's ruling you folks? Is it Yahuwah Sabaoth?
What matters more than anything that we could do on earth is applying his word. It is our life, it is our birth, it is our right, it is our worth, it is our sight, it is our perks, it is our flight, it is our bird, it is our might, it is our nerve. But more than that, it's the way we trust him, the way we show we love him and put nothing above him. What it means to be born again is you don't conform to men, instead you just conform to him, fearing his arm and strength. What matters these days is doing his ways and pray he removes the stumbling blocks so we don't stray. What matters is returning, that being all we yearning, and seeking his face and getting out before it's burning. Look and see if you barely carrying your stake daily, not guarding his word, or things just smooth sailing. His mark on you tell me Yahuwah Sabaoth tries to harden the kidneys. I bear witness to this thing really. What matters is his name, his esteem. Forget about them things and them dreams. Shamut 9:16. What matters to you people? Doing right in your sight or doing right in his sight? You living just for the night, but you drifting, existing far from the light, awake and strengthened. Consider what matters after you die. Tell me,
what matters to you? Is it the truth? What kind of fruit do you produce? What matters to you all? Is it the law? If you love, do you guard? What matters to you? Is it being kadosh and walking in what is true? What matters the most? Who's ruling you folks? Is it Yahuwah Sabaoth? What matters to you? Is it the truth? What kind of fruit do you produce? What matters to you all? Is it the law? If you love, do you guard? What matters to you? Is it being kadosh and walking in what is true? What matters the most? Who's ruling you folks? Is it Yahuwah Sabaoth? What matters to you?